Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video on the things I've loved in the month of July, which I cannot believe the months are flying by so much. Because even though you get to the month of July and it's like, whoa, months are flying, it's like 1st of August and it's like, why is going on these months? So it's been going on what I've been loving, so just got a couple of things like TV, music and a couple of things I bought. So just going to TV. So the first thing is Love Island. So this is the third series. It's been a so amazing series. So there's been romance, there's been drama, there's been arguments. So when it came to finding the four couples left were Marcel and Gabby who finished fourth, Chris and Olivia finished third. I was kind of shocked because I thought they'd been the final two because there's one of my couples I thought they'd win, but hey ho. Then it was between Jamie, Camilla and Amber and Kim. So when Kelly and Nurens who won it was Amber and Kim. I was happy for them because they're just an amazing couple and watch how much they've been through ups and downs on the programme. They deserve it. And on the final, like after like viewing who won it and the reunion show, which all of them came back together, Kelly mentioned that there's going to be a series, so like we can apply. So I cannot wait to when there's going to be a series and see like couples who from the last series like survived and then still going together. And the next program I love is the Boys Kids UK. So this is like the first ever like kids version in UK they've done before, because most of it's just been like the adults version, but they're kind of good at the kids version. But oh my god, the talent was so incredible. I don't know how the heck all these kids on the program was like incredible compared to the adult version. So the adults and the children's version are so different because on the adult version there's 4 coaches, but on the kids one it's only 3. So you had Willie Amp, the Pixelot, and you had Danny Jones from the Fly. Okay. But the adults and the kids one are different, which I just mentioned, because like of course like the same thing the blind version. I cannot speak, they just remember the blind auditions are the same, but it's just a bit different. So like the adult version, like if no one turns for them, they don't get like the coach don't turn around and give them advice like why didn't turn, just walk off. But in the kids one, of course they've got to do it, of course, because they can't be cruel, which is like they turn around and tell like why they didn't turn, because it kind of gives them like good advice to like come back to the show again, or if maybe it's like too old to do the kids one, they could do like the adult one. But like when it came to like battle rounds, usually in the adult one, it's usually 2. They kind of like sing the same song, and then like after that, their coach like see like who they're gonna pick, and usually the one doesn't get picked. Usually like, doesn't get picked on anyone else's team or someone else next to the team. But from the kids one, there's free battling, which is just singing the same song, of course. But the coach only picks one, and the 2 are go home sooner and steals like another one. And then the semi-final, each of the coaches had 4. I think the semi-final and the adult one's the same. I think this has been a while since I've watched it because of the while back. And the final was live in the kids one. But I think the adult one's a bit different because I think the adult one was the semi-final and the live final. They were both live. So the kids live one started off with all the coaches, and the finals was singing like 3 songs from each coach. You had Danny singing Shine a Light, which was amazing, of course, always. Then you had Pixelot, all of them like singing with their team, and you had Pixelot singing her own song, Boys and Girls, and then you had William at last. He did it with his 2 members of his team, and then the rest of all of them did Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling. And then it got to all the contestants like sing their own, but I did want to do Team Danny or a contestant from like your Team Pixie, because in Team Danny it was like Jess. I did love her. Her voice was amazing. Like every song she made her own, because she made on her blind audition she sung "My Fly Is All About You," and she made it so different, and it sounded so completely different from the original. And I wanted when Jess sung Beyonce's a Beyonce song. I think it was, I can't remember the title. Was it Love and Top? I'm usually good at number things, but I think it's because when old I get, I'm kind of forgetting things. But she just made it her own and just owned the stage, and it's like, oh my god. But I'm happy she won it because she was amazing, she was talented. But the whole series was like incredible. I do enjoyed it, and the talent's just incredible. But I hope there's going to be another series and all the coaches come back. So, because like William Pixel and Danny Jones, they all work together amazing, and they've got experience like what the kids are going through, because they were like when they were their youngest going through that experience, like doing auditions and going through in the music industry, and it was so good and they're so funny together. Next two programs are soaps, so Hollyoaks, which I do love so much, and every time, each time they do like a storyline, they pull it off and just make a credible story. At the moment, it's like this, the summer thing they do at the moment is like every year. So most of like, the storylines is like most of the castmates are like if you're having a good time and romance and drama and all that kind of goes, and then you've got the Grace and Warren affair, kind of seeing like what happens and if they get caught out. Then you've got Sienna, because she's got cancer, so like to say, is she gonna like lose the babies to get the treatment, or keep them and try to find another way to beat the cancer? And then you've got you've kind of got the flashbacks, like kind of who gets involved killing Amy Barnes, because at the moment you kind of see Steve in prison getting framed for killing Amy, but I don't think he actually done it, because I think they're going to tell you who actually did it, but in a bigger story with the summer. But I kind of want to do like different things. This kind of like thing that's usually the summer. I can't remember the title of it because I've seen the trailer, but it's on YouTube if you want to look. And then the next one is EastEnders. EastEnders is getting so good at the moment, even though sometimes the story gets a bit boring and just don't watch it much. But I watched it recently because Bex and Louise have got bullied at school a lot, and it's just been hard with both of them, and then they thought they get away with it because they got caught out when they did the school show kind of thing, like musical thing, and two bullies, which I can't remember the names, which is so annoying because I don't know the names, but I just forget, got in trouble for it, and they weren't allowed to go prom. But when the prom came, oh, I'm like gorgeous, so Bex, which chef, okay, I think I didn't say his name. I'm not good at announcing names of things, I'm so rubbish. And Bex looked gorgeous with outfit on her date, and then it was like good, like telling you Q1 like things, and then Louise and her date, one thing, and they like went to this room that had the romance, like candles in it, and then the two boys came, and Louise was like telling him, go away, you're not allowed here, and kind of pushed it into the candles, which is not fair. Oh, I thought I was going to pause it. Because my parents, I thought one of my parents was coming up, because I don't want to do it, because I've done it once a minute ago, filmed it halfway, paused it, and I don't know what happened to the laptop. Something's wrong with it, or broke down, because it paused and it wouldn't let me film the rest of the video, so it let me film the rest of the video. And talking about EastEnders, so Louise is in hospital and she's got oh my foot's gone. She's got scars in the back of her back, which is kind of annoying, so that's how it was to life. And her dad and mum came back, so Phil and Lisa came back, but I don't trust her mum at all because she's acting dead weird, and I kind of agree with Phil saying, oh, you're not allowed you to be here, but Louise wants to be here because she cares for mum, but Louise's mum, Elise, has been acting dead weird. And because like the recent episode, I don't know if I want to spoil or not, but she says like Sharon and Phil were saying, oh, you can bring in like shampoo in addition to wash your hair, but that's fine because Lisa said to the doctor it's okay to bring up fish, yeah, and she said to Louise, good news, you're discharged, but she kinda is not. She's just gonna cut it and it's gonna cause even more trouble. And I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Whitney came back, even though all the problems she did with Mick, and Shelley's not happy with it at all. I'm kinda happy Whitney's back because it's not real. She looks gorgeous even back, and she got engaged. And I don't think Mick's happy with it because Mick kissed Whitney, and that's how it caused Whitney to go and see the rest of the family somewhere else. And she is, I don't know if I want to say this, if anyone likes these things at the moment, just skip a bit of the video. So I'm going to kind of say spoiler because she's actually engaged to Woody, who plays by Reeling from Blue, which I'm kind of like him at the moment in these things, and I'm kind of gutted he wasn't in at the moment, and I'm happy he's back in it because he is actually a good actor. I love that he's trying two things, like being a singer in Blue and doing acting. I love him so much. And I can't wait to see like other storylines carry on from there. Oh yeah, and there's the storyline doing with Lauren and Stephen. So Stephen's kidding on he's got a tumour in his brain, but she's not got at all. Because he's just trying to say this keep Lauren because Lauren wanted to not be with Stephen anymore and be with her, see like her boss, because she had feelings for him, and Stephen's like spinal on it, and there's things going on about with Abby and Stephen, and both of them are causing trouble, and that's why it's causing this problem. But we go on to music. So the first one is Rudiment of Feature James Arthur. Sun Comes Down. I wouldn't think this collaboration would work together because I like what James Arthur's done. He's worked with us, what were Rudimental, and just thought, why don't you just try something new? Even though most of stuff's like pop, rocky, emotional, romance stuff, and he's tried something different, which is so good and it's such a summery song. The next one is Selena Gomez feature Gucci Mane Fetish. Everything Selena Gomez released in the moment is so good and so different and catchy, and even the song's a bit sexual, and I posted a video too, which I don't mind, and I like what she's doing, like trying different things at the moment, and happy she's back and being happy, not even bringing up more music, and I hope she does a tour in UK because I don't want to see her live, but I don't know, you ain't seen it what happens again. The next one is Demi Lovato, Sorry Not Sorry. Every song that Demi Lovato releases, even though it's like pop, upbeat, or a bit rocky, like, or emotional, or big powers, ballad, she can pull off anything. And the music video to it, she looks so hot and gorgeous in it. And in the video, there's a cameo from actor Jimmy Fox, and I think, I'm not 100% sure if it's true or not. I don't know if I'm thinking when I watched the video a couple of times it's past someone in the video, because there's a bit in the clip in the video that you just think she's in it, but I don't know. I need to watch again and see if I'm actually thinking. But the song is so good and it's such a summery song. The next song I thought I wouldn't like at all, but it's kind of catched on to me and I do like it to bits. Just let me see. Oh, sorry. It's a long time. Is Lewis Thomason feature BB Rexa and Disco Farm, and I'll back to you. So this is the second solo single for Louis Thompson from not being One Direction more, because his first solo single was like dance club like kind of vibe, so this is kind of different from it. But both of the vocals, like Louis and BB's vocals, were together, and the song was so good I wouldn't think I'd like it at first, but actual does really work. And I like what he said in the music video, that he's filmed at his hometown in Doncaster, and that his sister and her boyfriend make appearance in the music video at the cafe scene. That's kind of a nice thing to have his family in the video. But I do like the song, and I don't know what it is, even though I wasn't like a big massive One Direction fan, each like member like release a music I wouldn't think I'd like, and it's kind of like growing at me, but I kind of wait and see what Louis going to bring out next, or what other songs he brings in his album. Kind of weird me seeing that, but I think it was happening like different music I wouldn't think like kind of growing me. The next one, I don't know if I'll say the title right, I'll say the artist, but I don't know if I'll say the title right because it's a Spanish title. So it's Enrique Iglesias features Sean Paul and Matt Terry, Siempre La Radio remix, which I love this song so much. It's like summery, upbeat, it's like Spanish vibe. Even people more saying, oh, is this a copy to Despacito? It's not at all. It's not a copy of it. It's so different. I love like 3 different artists all working in one incredible song, and it's just upbeat and it's summery song. Like a lot of artists like eating like summery songs even though summer's nearly done, but hey ho, it's good. Keeps me happy. Okay, so the last music thing, but I kind of bought, even though I did mention this in the video, but you kind of, I won't talk too much about it, but I'll just mention a couple things about it. But if you want to check the video, it's on my channel. It is Vamps. I'll show for you. The Vamps Night and Day. This is the night edition bundle. So I did mention the channel, which all of them are signed. Each band has done their own version of the album. Like Connor, Tristan and James all have 2 different songs, apart from the main one, which is called like Brad's one, which has got the tour DVD on that. And I think this is the best album ever so far, because like from the first album, Meet the Vamps, it was like pop, teenager vibe. You can tell like from like the heartbreak and the love songs on it, like introducing to them. And then like the second album, Wake Up, it was a bit more personal, bit growing up, trying a bit more different, even though it's the same kind of thing like from the first album, like love, heartbreak. There's a bit more dancey, upbeat, but from the third album, like Night and Day, they've shown that they've been more confident trying new things, like even like pop, rockier kind of vibe. They've done like more things like funkier sounds, dance, dubstep. It's a bit like a dubstep kind of vibe to it, which is a bit, no, not like dubstep, like what's the word I'm trying to say for it? Like electronic. I don't know. I think that's the way I was trying to say it. I don't know if I came out. But I like they've been like more confident and showing like their own personal stories and speaking into this album, and it's worked off so much because the album went to #1, which is so proud. They reached #1 because they deserve so much. They deserve the recognition because they're so talented and amazing artists, and I'm so proud of them. So the other item before I go into 2 things which are related to food is another one that I did a video on my channel, which you can have a look, is Zoella's new beauty range, which smells so incredible, is the Jelly and Galletto range. So it's sent with elderflower and pomegranate, and it smells amazing. It's the best ever. She's pulled it off again, even though I think every time she brings out a range I think, is she going to pull off, and she does. Which I've got 3 things which I'll just show you quickly. But sorry about that, I had to pause it because my mum came upstairs. So the 3 items I got from the Jelly and Galletto is the body pudding. This is the body cream, which I love so much using at the moment. It looks like ice cream, but I don't want to do that because I'll bubble hurt myself. So we've got the Sugar Steak, which is a moisturizing body wash, which I cannot wait to use it in its motion. And then you've got the body mist, Gelato, and it smells good. And there's a couple items I still want to get: the bath, the bath milk I think, and the body scrub, but that will hold on. And then 2 other items are food, which I were a bit addicted and I can't stop eating. So even though I'm kind of cut down on chocolate, but even though I've been treating myself again is the M&M's, so I cannot stop munching them. They're so different, because usually it's just like peanut and chocolate, but the blue ones have got hazelnut. And the only place I can get these are in Asmacole for $1.50, and it's so annoying that anyone else doesn't sell them. And then, which annoying thing is, it says on the packet limited edition, but it says they're not share. But I just got another packet a while back and kind of been really greedy and ate them all to myself, even though this share to share. But I can't help it when I get addicted to chocolate. And then the last item on this favourite video is another food item. So when Tom Fletcher and McFly did like a book signing for his like was it Christmas Source? Right, just let me hold back 1 minute. Yeah, I was right. It was Christmas Source when he did the book, so he did like a goodie bag, and in the goodie bag it wasn't like this one, but it's like Warburton's like crumpets, and it was the 2 big ones, like giant ones, and it kind of got me addicted, and I cannot stop eating these. This is a 9-packet one, and I just love it so much. I tried to put it in toast to cook, and when it's cooked, most of the time I've been eating like peanut butter, like smooth, and it's nice. So you can just, it'd be nice like if you put like jam or butter or chocolate spread, and sometimes like if I make like tuna pasta or something like that, and just like put like butter on it, it's really nice. And I got addicted to these, so thanks Tom Fletcher for getting me addicted to these. So that is the end of my video. Sorry it's long. Sometimes when I talk too much, that's what happens, the video ends up too long. But I hope you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Press the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to my channel. If you do subscribe, press the little bell, because that will give you more notifications when I'll be another video, which will be soon, because I have got a couple of other videos to film and upload, which even though I did have a schedule to film them, they kind of got out the window, so I'm kind of going to be busy filming videos. Good luck to me. So thanks for watching it, and I hope to see you again soon.